That's no longer accepting. Let's see what she has to say.
Blessed are those who have been persecuted for righteousness' sake, for they...
Wrong. That's a wrong use of the verse, because she's trying to use that to justify. Look at what they do. They love using the Bible when they think it works for them, but they don't want to read no Leviticus. They don't want to read Deuteronomy. They don't want to read First Corinthians, where it talks about sexual sin. They don't want to read Ephesians 5, where it talks about the roles of men and women. They don't want to read First Timothy, where it talks about who should be pastors and who shouldn't be. Don't get me started on... I hate when people misquote the Bible. I hate it because they know whoever wrote this had enough decency and intelligence to go to the Bible for their instruction, but didn't have enough decency and wherewithal to read the rest of it. They only wanted to cherry pick the parts that they thought went along with them, but what they thought went along with it, what they had to believe, was not going along with their beliefs at all. And they knew that, but they sounded good, didn't it? Let's hear it.
Blessed are those who have been persecuted for righteousness' sake.
You are not persecuted for righteousness' sake if you live a life outside of what God commands and claims the name of Christianity. You are not being persecuted. If I decide that I don't want to take care of my children and they have to grow up without me, the Bible says that's wrong. It says those who do not provide for their family are worse than unbelievers. I can find that verse for you and we can read it together. If I say, and then you come to me and say, man, you're not living right. You should be taking care of your family. And I say, blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake. You're going to be like, dude, you ain't living righteous. How dare you use that verse as if you're righteous when you're not taking care of your family? Same thing with her. You can't live an alternative lifestyle and then claim God is on your side. You cannot claim that, because you can believe a lot of things in this world, but Christianity may not be one of them. It may not be for you. Because here's the thing, it has a set group of things you must live by and a set way you are supposed to live. People don't like that. That's too bad.